Greetings, YouTube land, and welcome back to a new Let's Play of Oblivion. And I think, well, I think I'll call this Batracs in Cyrodiil, right? I may have to mess with the options here. I'll tell you guys right off the bat that I'm gonna go with a Khajiit because it's a race. Usually it's these kind of non-humanoid races, with the exception of elves, where you kind of have Okay. It's usually with these non-humanoid races where you can kind of get away with making very little alterations to the the preset faces, or maybe even none at all, like the orcs. There are variations of the orcs where you can create like a red orc, but I'm gonna go with the Khajiit because I was pondering things like what kind of character I want to make for Oblivion, since, well, mages are my favorite character class, but since I'm already playing as a mage, Falagar, in Skyrim, I figured I'm going to go with my second favorite kind of character class to play in Oblivion here, and that is like an assassin thief kind of character, and I'm going to go with a Khajiit just because, just for time constraints, so I don't really have to mess around with the face too much. But not only that, I think the Khajiit is pretty befitting for like a stealthy kind of character, but that's not always the case. You can always go with like a wood elf, but I'm going to go with Khajiit. Matter of fact, this will probably be kind of like a distant relative of Batracs, also called Batracs from Elder Scrolls Online, and he will also be called Batracs in here. So it would be Batracs the Khajiit, and I'm going to try to make this character based around a particular item in the game, a weapon, called Maroon's Razor. First of all, I'll have you guys know, I kind of changed the format a little bit of my, my picture here in the corner. I made the screen just a tiny bit smaller, so you can see more of the game. And I'm going to keep it like that for all the Let's Plays from now on. You may not even notice it. It's so, like, minute, but still. I'm also drinking my yogurt drink. Okay, it's like kind of sour, but I've had it before, but I haven't really had it since my brother bought this new carton. It's been a while since I've drank it. What else do I want to say? And the kind of house I want to get, or property, or home, is probably Battlehorn Castle. I really like that castle. I know it sounds kind of odd having like an assassin kind of character living in a castle, but that's how I'm going to do it. And when you see this castle, it is absolutely beautiful. You kind of inherit it, really. So let me just go ahead and jump right in. I've been told that it's not good to really talk too long at the beginning of these things, so let's just jump right in. Go like that for now. What the? Whoa. Oblivion suddenly stopped, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to start this up again. I'm real sorry about that. I don't understand what happened. Okay, yeah, I apologize. For some reason, when I try to use the mouse to click on the difficulty, it causes something weird, and the second mouse pops up and meets me on the go. So I turn the difficulty all the way up to the right. Everything else looks good. And I think volume control is good. Let's return, start a new game. Because the game I have here was when I was doing test recordings, just to see if it's going to come out okay. And it looks like it's looking good. Hopefully the quality will be better here than in Skyrim, because it's an older game.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Go. How was that for an introduction, guys? You might recognize, of course, that voice played by Mr. Patrick Stewart. I don't know if he's Sir Patrick Stewart at this point. I can't remember. And you also notice, you can even back it up in that cutscene, when you see him during that cutscene, and then you'll see him later on, his face will look slightly different, and that is because they did the cutscenes first, and then when they did the game, his face was kind of changed. So that was kind of done, I think, like pre-production or something like that, like early on into production, something like that. So that's why he'll look different. There's some notable character actors in here, one of which, of course, Patrick Stewart. But Sean Bean from Game of Thrones, who played Ned Stark from the first season, is also in this. And I can't remember who else all. I did play this game before, several times on the 360, and I have not played this game in several years. So, yeah. So this is like a first time for me playing it in a long time, and number two, being on this this desktop. So, okay. So, like I said, I'm going to change my race. Keep a male. Right, we're going to go with Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skills. All a Khajiit can see in the dark. So that's right, I think that's one of my skills, where I have night vision, and I can keep on doing that for an unlimited amount of time. Okay. The randomizer. Wow, it looks nothing like what Batracs looks like in ESO. Oh, these Khajiit look different. I think Batracs was so more of a like a white-skinned, kind of like a tiger tone. Can you make them white? I really don't know. Okay, you can. But they look a little weird and too light skinned, so I can't really make them like a white tiger, so whoa. Let's just kind of go like that. Okay, that's fine. Eyes. Eyeliner. Eyeshadow. There we go. Kind of evil. That's all perfectly fine. Okay. For the hair. Do I have to give him a hair? Because Batracs in ESO has no hair. Apparently you have to. So I can't change the color of the hair. It's just kind of strange. Okay, a main. Alright, it's fine. Age 1, complexion, whatever. And henceforth this one shall be called Batracs. Okay? Batracs. Only he won't be a Nightblade.